Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Taj and I'm a paycheck budgeter documenting my financial journey here on YouTube. If you are returning, welcome back, beautiful budgeter. In today's video, we're going to be budgeting our paycheck or kind of guesstimating our paycheck. So if you are interested in seeing how I'm going to try to do this week's budget, then stick around and keep on watching.
Get out the way, who got a watch, who got the time, I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got time.
All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So we're going to go ahead and just jump right on into it. So we are going to be budgeting for the second week of November. And so with this paycheck, it's actually going to include an increase, but I'm not 100% sure what that increase is going to look like. So I know how much the increase is as far as like hourly, but I'm just not sure how that's going to look. I did some calculations, and kind of guesstimated, but until I can actually see, what that income is going to look like, then I wouldn't know if I'm correct or not. So, but we'll see. So this budget is going to be kind of an guesstimate when it comes down to income. Now, the thing that I'm trying to determine is, because I'm at the stage right now where I'm basically playing catch up. And I was hoping that I can catch up before end of the year, or before we start even like filing taxes and stuff, because I wanted that money to be paying off debt and getting the month ahead. I didn't want to use that to play catch up, but girl, it is what it is. And if that's what's going to happen, that's going to happen. But I'm just hoping and praying that I can get everything back on track. So also with the increase, I'm trying to determine if I want to still budget for what I usually budget for, or include the increase. If I budget what I usually budget for, the increase will just be either, extra towards savings, buffer, or debt. But I also don't kind of feel like, nah, that's not a good idea as of right now, because I'm trying to play catch up. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do option A, which is what I just said, or option B, which is to go ahead and include the increase, count it all joy, try to utilize that increase to get caught up. And then once I get caught up, then I can start budgeting back for what it was before the increase, and then let that extra go toward either savings or debt. So that's that's what I'm trying to decide. I definitely value you guys' opinion. So drop down in the comments and let me know option A. Just go ahead, girl, and budget for what you used to budget for, and allow that overage to either go toward savings or debt, or option B, girl, use that increase to get your ass caught up, and then you can visit option A. All right, so that's what I'm asking for y'all in the comments, okay? But for the sake of this video, I am going to go ahead and try to include what I suspect the paycheck is going to look like with the increase, and then we'll go from there. So paycheck amount, now there is not going to be two incomes this week. So paycheck amount, we're going to budget for $1870. Let's just say $1870. There's no extra income. And there is a rollover on like a buffer in the bill account. I have to double check it, but I think it's like $18 and something, but I'm just going to leave that like that. This week, so we have to apply, there's $540 $540 left that I need in order to have a full payment for mortgage. So we're gonna go ahead and just get that out the way. I hate the way I wrote that. All right. And then Infinity, that's always 240.52. And then pest Fox Pest Control. So I paid that monthly. And this usually comes off of one of my credit cards, but I still budget it in because I go back in and pay that. And it's $50 a month. Centerpoint, that is my gas. And it's like $28 and something, but I just rounded up to 30. And then I know the AT&T, I have a cheat sheet over here because I didn't want to keep flipping back and forth. So I know what is due or what's coming up. AT&T, this one is my Wi-Fi, and that one is always $85.38. And we have a Lending Club, which is a bill that my husband has that automatically comes out of the bill account. So I do include that. And that is $118.34. And then there is his line of credit. And I think it's $250. I'm not 100% sure. If it's not $250, it's less. It's not more than $250, but I'm just gonna say $250. And then lastly is Vivid. Now Vivid is usually due at the end of the month, and I don't know, I got a bill for it being due in the next few days, which I don't know if they changed my billing cycle because I had an issue with one of my cameras. And girl, in order for a technician to come out, now they try to do troubleshooting over the phone and everything, and we did all the things. Well, obviously something is not right. Something needs to be changed out or something because it's not working. And in order for a technician to come out, you gotta pay. So you can either pay $99 or you could pay $10 a month as like a insurance type of thing, so that way anytime something wrong and a technician has to come out, you don't have to pay out of pocket. It just automatically come out of that. Girl, crazy. But so it usually is $54 at the end of the month, but they sent me a bill for $64, which means they added that $10 in there. But the bill is due like 3 weeks before it's normally due. So I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna go ahead and pay this because I don't want it to be considered late. But it's for $64.54. But I'm gonna call them because put my bill back where it was. I ain't put my bill back where it was. That shouldn't have had changed my billing cycle just because you added something on there. Put my shit back because I don't like it up here like that. Yeah, put it back. Put it back. Okay, so now as far as bills, as far as like, monthly bills, this is pretty much it that's due right now. So let me see what we're working with. So we have $540 plus $240.52 plus $50, $30, $85.38, $118.34, $250, $64.54. So that's $1378.78 is what we looking at. All right. So, and y'all, side note, I just want to say this because I've been thinking about it, and y'all know how I am. I just say what be on my mind. Okay. Y'all, I've been budgeting, right? Before I even knew there was a budgeting community, I've been doing this. Like, I get this from my mom, but she used to be with her little 5-subject notebook, and that's how she would sit at the table on a Sunday evening, and work out her bills. And so when I moved out and on my own, at 18, that's what I did in order to keep my bills, and know that's what I knew. As time went by, you started, they started changing, the budget journals started coming out, planners and all of those things. But at first, baby, it was just a little calendar and a notebook. And so I've been doing that. But when I entered into when I became aware of the budgeting community, this was back in the Michelle days. Drop down in the comments and let me know if you come from that era. But that was back when, it was strictly budgeting. Now, don't get me wrong, the savings challenges and all of those things, those are cute. They cute and they fun. But it has gotten to the point where when I'm scrolling, baby, I'm looking for budget. I'm looking for budgeting. I'm a budget girl. I love the savings challenges and the sinking funds, but my heart is in the budget. And I'm starting to notice on my timeline that sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I just be, because I'm looking for budgeting. We got more savings challenges and envelope stuffing videos than we have budget. Come on, y'all, bring back the budgeting. Bring back the budgeting videos, baby. I come from the budgeting days, like the real budgeting days. And girl, don't get me wrong. I like I throw in some sinking fund savings challenge videos, but girl, my heart is in the budget, okay? But I just want to say that. So we are working with 1378.78. So we should, if my calculations is right as far as income, we will be left with 491.22. So remainder 491.22. And then, so as far as debt this week, we only have my business card. Do 25. So I could probably just go ahead down to cash envelopes. So cash envelopes, we are going to do groceries. GROCRIS. I'm gonna do 150. And gas, we definitely gotta do gas, 60, because I don't even have nothing in my backup or in my wallet. Household, need a few things, not really much, but I don't want to not have nothing in there, so 50. Miscellaneous, 10. And I do need to figure, I'm hoping that these no spend days are going to help, because I feel like miscellaneous is not really for me to like spend. It's just for if something comes up unexpected, or if I don't have enough in one of the other envelopes. But I'm starting to notice that, girl, I'm always using that miscellaneous. So I might just get rid of it because it's there, I'm using it. And, I'm not going to do eat out, because usually is if I do eat out, it's just me going to get lunch or something like that, while I'm at work on lunch and the kids at school. So, and it's usually for me. So I'm just going to put that in beauty because it's my envelope. And I'm going to do $20. And I'm not going to worry about the eat out. Plus, y'all know, if y'all watch my last video, girl, I'm trying my best to get this damn stomach off me. Okay, so let's see. We have 150 plus 60, 50, 10, and 20. So that's $290. Did I do that right? Girl, y'all know how I am with this calculator. 150, 60. Okay, 290. All right, so that's 290. I'm doing a lot of erasing today. All right. So we have 491. So minus 491.22. So we're left with 201.22. Let me see. Hope y'all can see that. So we left with 201.22. All right, and then so sinking funds. Let's see. Sinking funds, we're gonna put, I had just went and got King some food, so I did dip into his envelope. So I'm gonna put $5 there. Car maintenance, even though my October savings challenge, I did have an envelope that was one of my challenges was dedicated to car maintenance, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to still contribute. So I'm gonna put $5 there. I'm gonna keep it real light for my sinking funds this week. Pills and potion. Those of you that are new to my channel, pills and potion envelope is for over-the-counter medication, prescription medication. That's what that's for. And then we're going to put $7 in there. And then school days, they haven't been hitting school day envelope up. So we you know, they got a little cute little amount in there. So we're just gonna put $3. And then broke besties. Now Desire don't really ask for nothing. The only thing Desire, if she have money on her debit card, she'll use it for Roblox. But she really don't ask for nothing. So her envelope just, you know, it's accumulating. Now the other one, girl, she ain't got nothing in there. Let's see. So I'm gonna do $10. And then my oldest one, girl, she works, so we don't even have them conversations no more. So let's see what we got. All right, so I'm gonna just leave that. I ain't gonna add no more. I don't wanna get beside myself. So that's 17. 5 and 5 is 10 plus 7, 17 plus 3 plus 10. So that's $30. All right, so we were left with, just put it here. We were left with 201.22 minus the $30 for sinking funds. So that's 177.22 is what we working with left. 177.22. And then the only thing with debt is just $25. So minus 25, that is 146.22. All right, and then so savings. All right, so we do have our November challenge that we are going to start. So the largest amount is $6. So depending on how many times you roll, you know. So we're going to allocate, starting to do like smaller challenges. I watched Budget with Emma this morning, and she was closing out and allocating, counting down like all of her savings challenges that she did for the month of October. And shout out to you, my girl, because she did so many small amounts. Like some of them was $20, $30, $7, $10, but all of these challenges added up to $495. Girl, that's what I'm talking about. So we're gonna do our November challenge. We're gonna allocate some money for that. And then so we're gonna allocate, so let's see, I said the highest amount was $6, so we're gonna do $20. We're gonna allocate $20 this week for that. And then we need to go ahead and try to get this 52-week challenge. I think we are at 30. Cause girl, we ain't got but one more month left. Let me see. We ain't got but one more month left, and we got some weeks to cover. Girl, yeah, and we ain't gonna finish this. Girl, we might. I don't know, girl. But we at 30. We need to do 30. I'm gonna try to double some weeks if I can. Especially if I could be consistent and then get down to this row and start doubling. We'll see. But yeah, I should have been to finish this, girl. Let me tell you, this one challenge that I feel like this alone in let me see, this along with, which is pretty much the same, almost the same thing with the 52 envelopes or the 100 envelope challenge. This is the one challenge that I ain't gonna lie, I don't like it. I like it, but I don't like it, girl, because that's too long. And girl, things should be happening, and you can't, girl. I should have been over here somewhere. But you know, it is what it is, girl. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put 30. We're gonna do the week of 30, and then 2024 challenge. We're gonna do $20 because when we did the closeout for the October savings challenges, we allocated, one of them was for car maintenance, one was for the 2024 challenge, and one was for emergency fund. 2024 challenge and emergency fund I owed myself. So if you guys remember, the challenge that I used to contribute to the emergency, it almost caught me up from owing myself. I think I only have like $30 left. So I'll put that 30 in there. That's good. And then I can start back with the with shading in my emergency trucks. I am going to start the challenge over for 2025, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it like this or if I'm gonna do something different. But I stopped shading in because I needed to catch up. But once I catch up, I only need $30 more, and then I can start shading in. And then as far as, I need to update this tracker too because I'm on 30. And then I also owe myself for the 2024 challenge, so I hadn't been shading anything in. Now this one, I contributed some of the one of the savings challenges for October went toward this, but it didn't catch me up as much. I think I still owe myself like $100 or something like that. So this is the one I'm going to go ahead and allocate to. So we're going to do $20. I just wanted to show y'all what I was talking about. So $20, and then I think that's going to be it. I am thinking about, so this one, of course, it's going to change and it's going to say 2025, but I'm going to keep that challenge for 2025. The 52-week challenge, I'm going to keep it, but I think it's going to look different. I think I'm going to try something different as far as a look. I think I am going to keep this because I like the little trucks, but I don't know. Rack City, we're going to keep Rack City. But I think I am going to, I have 10s, 20s, and 50s. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the 50s to 25. Or what I'll do is I'll keep the jars at 50, but I'll do like half jars. So 25. So I don't know. I just kind of want to, because if you notice, I did a lot of the 10s and the 20s, but I kind of struggled with the 50s. So we'll see. I'm going to keep this one. Life's a Beach, because that's like what I use for like vacation. But as you can see, I didn't even finish that before we went on vacation. And part of it is because I started it late. But I'm going to definitely start this at the beginning because my plan is for family vacation for 2025 is to bring my girls on a cruise. So we'll see about that. Search the Bag. Definitely going to keep Search the Bag, but I am definitely going to change these numbers, baby. I am definitely going to change these numbers. We're going to go with smaller challenges because we done learned our lesson, okay? We done learned our lesson for 2025, and baby, I'm going to always have Fundopoly. So, I'm also thinking about adding a couple of savings challenges to my journal. So, yeah, if you are interested in the 2025 journal, the link is always in the description. So this is it. We're gonna roll with this. So That is 20 plus 30 plus 20. So that's $70 that we're going to allocate toward $70 we're allocating toward savings challenges. So, all right, so we are left with, let's see what we left with as a buffer. So 146.22 minus 70. So 76.22. And that's going toward the buffer in the bill account. I got a glimpse. Finally, I got my bill for my electric. And y'all know I struggle with Jeff Davis, y'all. But you know, this is around the time when it starts to go down. $100 every month is go down. But I was looking at my last 3 months this morning. And my bill basically in the high points of the year, it averages about $350 to $400. So I think what I'm going to do is, even though my light bill is starting to go down, I am still going to, some months it was $3. Then it went to like $330. I even got up to $400. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to budget for $350. And then whatever the bill is, I'll pay the bill, but the overage, I'll keep in the bill account. So when we hit the summer months again, when that bill go up, I done saved enough of overage money to, you know, well, I won't be crying about it. But that's what this looks like. So we were left with 76.22. And then as far as cash stuffing, so let's see, we have our cash envelopes, which is $290, and then we have sinking funds, which is $30, and savings challenges, which is $70. So if all goes well, we will be cash stuffing $390. We don't know, y'all know that can change. So I always say, you know, don't hold me to it, but I'm hoping that that's how it go. But all right, y'all, that is it for this video. If you like this video, if you like my channel, please give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time your girl uploads. Share my channel, y'all. If you like my vibe, if you like my way of budgeting, share with your friends. So but that's all I got. Ain't got no more, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Okay, my girls, bye.